Okay, so Kep1er debuted not too long ago and oh my god, people have really so much shit to say, especially against my biases Chaehyun and Ayun, so I was like, why not giving my opinion as well? Before getting into the drama, let me quickly review their debut. I will not go too much into detail because I'm planning on making a proper video where I'll review every girl group debut of the year, but that will obviously be up at the end of this year, so in the meantime I'm gonna quickly express my opinions. Right off the bat, yes, I did like the song, and yes, I can absolutely see why many people would dislike it, but I'm not one of those people. The EDM beat drop was really prominent, and if that's not something you vibe with, then it's pretty easy to understand why you wouldn't like it. Regarding the concept, I did like that it was space-themed, as we all expected, even though they could have given the girls something even more space-looking, because let's be honest, the MV sets were not that great and I cannot say this music video was that interesting. The teen crush concept was okay. At the end of the day, we have to remember we have members who are more on the cute side and members who are more on the cool, charismatic side, so choosing a concept that fits in the middle was the best choice. The choreo wasn't as bad as you all made it out to be, but I definitely hated that weird move in the chorus where the girls roll their thumbs. It's fucking awful and I like to pretend that didn't actually happen. In conclusion, it's an average song with an average concept, but overall it was good. Here we get into the drama. First of all, I'm so tired of the Chaehyun slander. She's the main vocalist and she's also the girl who ranked first, so it makes perfect sense she would get the most lines. Why are you even complaining? It's so fucking stupid. Second of all, I don't understand how Bahi, who ranked second, got the amount of lines and screen time that I would expect someone who ranked last would get. It's obvious the producers don't like her being in the lineup. Then, on to Ayun. Yes, she was the one with the most lines, and guess what? Someone has to get the most lines just like someone has to get the least lines. Ayun is not only talented but also perfectly fitting for this concept. So even if she was not my bias, I would be totally okay with her getting the most lines if she executes everything well like she does. But obviously you all hated Ayun even during Girls Planet, going as far as literally insulting and threatening her mom, and now you have the perfect reason to hate Ayun even more just cause she gets lines. Fucking disgusting. With delusional Chaehyun stans who say she was robbed of the center title and awful shouting stand who shit on Chaehyun downgrading her abilities. Let me tell you, I'm losing my mind. Chaehyun got the most lines and center time overall in the album, so please stop saying she is being robbed. Then is shouting objectively better at charming the camera? Yes. Is she more natural when performing compared to Chaehyun? Yes. But excuse me, if the first ranking doesn't get any sort of benefit compared to the others, why does the first ranking even exist? Obviously if you rank first you're gonna get a little more. Also shouting stands, why the hell are you complaining? Your girl still got so much center time despite ranking 9th. That's because she's an amazing performer and her charms are being recognized. You should be happy for her, but no, you just chose to downgrade Chaehyun. I couldn't believe how some solo stans like Bahi solo stans who claim to love her are praying for Kep1er to disband so she can go solo. How can you say you really love her while simultaneously wishing for her group to fail? Do you think that would make her happy? Are you insane or what? Like, I cannot believe you're being serious. Nobody likes seeing their fave being neglected, but come on, this is not the way to deal with things. The only thing you will gain from it is having more people hate Bahi because of some crazy stans that give her an awful reputation. She's the sweetest girl ever and she doesn't deserve having fans setting her up and drawing hate towards her. I really get it. Center time, screen time and lines are very important, especially in temporary groups, because these factors can be the key to fame and success for the members after disbandment, since the amount of time to establish yourself individually in a temporary group is short. Clearly the members who have the most spotlight will be at an advantage when they re-debut. More people will check them out, even people who are not stans of the temporary group. But still, the girls have just debuted and it's too soon to scream about how this or that member are mistreated. Let's see how things develop. Who knows, maybe things will improve drastically for all of the members. Honestly, if I think we will have to deal with these fights and discussions for the next 2.5 years, I feel sick. I just want to stand Kep1er in peace. Is it too much to ask for? Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video and listening to my ranting. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.